convincingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Was the owner of a blue car parked outside
Your reflections
the
then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they will.
Hello.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that. This looks promising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out towards the flank. Bale. Bale battling down that right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer clears it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, somewhat off target. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. Bale gets into a good position. Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He won't be happy with that one. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Maradona threads one in, pass is just off target. Ronaldinho. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. He's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. That's the keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half-time getting close now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Neymar. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Maradona.
There will be 1 minute
Now
added
it's
time.
Matheus Cunha. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Messi. Salah. And he's in on goal. And De Bruyne! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Madrid have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jorginho. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! About as smooth as it gets! And they're back in front! beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good. Tries a shot. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has not gone well. Decent progress down the left.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Ronaldinho. Showing good feet. Well played. Important challenge, that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Number 7, Matthias Cunha. Number 26, Mbappe. Number 20, Neymar. Number 5, Jorginho. Coming on the field, number 17, Vinicius Junior. Number 21,
So what can they conjure from this one? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Number 25, Ruben Neves. Substitution in progress.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Number 6.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
The pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. He is through here.
Well, that might be that.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gnabry picks it up out wide. Gets his head on it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's running through. Costa Curta. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Aubameyang. Takes a shot! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Owen!
Oh, really well played.
He's away! Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a really well-measured ball. Could move up a gear here. They get a throw in. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Matheus Cunha. Now it's De Bruyne. Pass is just off target. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is a great pick out. He's picked his... Aubameyang! Now, who's going to be first to this? 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Schneider. And here's Aubameyang. Closing in on goal. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. And it's Salah. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Maradona. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Owen. Xavi. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
The goal scorer, number 10.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward...
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is and the finish! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuous. And a chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Xavi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred. Owen being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mohamed Salah. Maradona. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. And this is... It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Has been indicated.
Aubameyang, and he's had it nicked away. And that ball went. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Monday, yeah, Warren. नया है क्या कोई सबको मिल रहा है क्या फिर फ्री में आईफोन में आता है क्या वो ऐप लेजेंड है मंडे को आएगा 150 प्लेयर्स पैक में आज थर्सडे है वो ये क्या है ख़त्म कर दिया मैंने, ये ले लेता वरना। ये ज़ाबी अलोंसो मैंने लिया तो है, पर इसको यूज़ कैसे करते हैं लिंकअप प्ले को, कैसे चलता है ये? इसका समझ नहीं आया मुझे कैसे यूज़ करना है। अरे मैंने वो ब्रेक थ्रू पास ही ले लिया था। सेंटर से खेलता हूँ ना मैं, इसलिए। साइड से क्या खरीदना है? बत्तीस टूरा। सीबी दिखाओ अब के। ये है बैकेनबावर है, और बाकी सब फ्री वाले हैं। वैन डाइक रखो स्क्वाड में। रख दिया। डिस्ट्रॉयर ये टोनी एडम्स और ये रूडिगर और ये कौन है? थियागो सिल्वा। बंडियास। क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, मेरे पास प्लेयर्स ही नहीं है। हेलो जेफ। वो फ्री वाला है, उसका कितना ही होगा लेवल? क्या डिलीट किया? डियास को लेवल अप करो, कर दिया। पीपी क्या होता है? डिस्ट्रॉयर दिखाओ फिर से। वही तो, स्पीड नहीं है उसके पास। देख लो। क्या गोलकीपर 1 में 2 डिफेंडिंग ये क्या बना दिया? जम 4 डिफेंडिंग में 9 स्पीड में 11 डेक्स क्या है डेक्स चाहिए अच्छा है स्टार्ट टोनी एडम्स के बना के आया मैं स्टैट्स ओके ओके बनाओ बनाओ टोनी एडम्स और इसका भी देखना कोस्टा कोस्टा का बनता है या सीबी में। पोस्टर फिजिकलिटी इसका भी देखना ज़ावी अलोंसो का। अरे उसके पास पहले से है ना शटडाउन। डबल थोड़ी होता है। वो नहीं है मेरे पास अभी, टोकन्स नहीं है। टोकन्स नहीं थे मेरे पास। गोलकीपर 1 में 2 डालो। डिफेंडिंग 12, जंप 6, टेन स्पीड, 4 डेक्स, स्लो ही है फिर भी। अलोंसो का। इसका बताओ ना मुझे, जाबी अलोंसो का बताओ प्रोग्रेशन।
scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more...
As the boost! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Threads one in. You can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius' chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's had it nicked away. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's White. Guti. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting. Can he finish? It's in! And they get themselves in front!
एंकरमैन देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा है मेरे
So
पास.
smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to a goal! Xavi Alonso looking to play him in. Oh, super fine. And he's picked it up out wide. Looks a good cross. Fail. That has not gone well. Guti. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Half time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
To Nielsen.
2 added minutes has been
If they want to
indicated.
counter, they could do with more speed.
Matías Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Madrid. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the game has already resumed here. Mathias Cunha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Is there any chance? Surely! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Crosses it in. Van Dijk clears it away. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Great vision. Played out to the right. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Isak gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Well-timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Iniesta gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
He's tried one!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. This looks promising.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has...
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
हे कपडे वाया उद्याला भिजवून ठेवा.
चालते.
बार्डीत वर आहे ते ठेवले.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
हाँ
हे भिजवून ठेवा.
हाँ
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
लावतो
So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is
Nee, laat het
often
doen,
used
Enter.
in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago.
Rivaldo! Oh, wonderful from Rivaldo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, super find. It's Maradona! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. All due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Schneider looking for the run. Forlan, and this is Forlan. Forlan! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. And here's Schneider. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lovely, now then. Oh, what decent chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Maradona. Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. That has not gone well. And it's De Bruyne. Schneider.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Beckham.
time.
Van Dijk spots it, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Chance, surely! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Schneider. Coming on the field is number
So, time for
13,
changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution in progress.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Beckham. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot at goal! And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. Ball looks a good one. Real chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been.
It's Luis Suarez!